Welcome to Talking Experience Analytics with a decent beer in a shed. And this is Mash Gang's superb Rad, and it's alcohol free. Delicious. Occasionally you'll get a clue from the smallest of things that can tell you something operationally and strategically critical. In this case, we have a customer who is very keen to improve their convenience offer. And we noticed in the data that 1 in 5 customers was encountering a situation that has a direct impact on their likelihood to choose that retailer as a convenience option. And that one thing, baskets. So we observed that on 20% of visits, 20% frequency, no basket is available in these stores. Well, in isolation, you'd say, well, yeah, that's because we've only got so many baskets, you know, there's different times, all those sorts of things. Their most aggressive near rival has just 1 in 10 situations where there's no basket. Another retailer altogether, still a big banner, part of one of the big chains, there's always a basket available. Now, you could say if you're doing very badly and you've got no customers, you've probably got baskets available all the time. But in this case, 2 mainstream retailers, 20% of the time, no basket, 1 in 10 of the times, a basket. Now, what that's doing is that's allowing you to fail on a promise to the customer to meet their needs around convenience. If that was an isolated measure, you'd say, okay, fair enough. But actually, Experience Analytics looks at wayfinding, availability, meal building, lines at checkouts, curation, promotional clarity, inspiration, surfacing, food for now, value projection, and baskets. And each one of those has multiple signals beneath it, and each of those signals has multiple observations that gives you a clue as to what's actually happening when it comes to that store providing a convenience offer. In this particular case, their wayfinding was a challenge. Basic signposting around the store was below standard. And we know it's below standard because we know what the standard is because we've measured everybody else. That's the key to Experience Analytics. It's comparative. On obstructions too, they had a challenge where, they still have a challenge where associates restocking and associates fulfilling online orders were blocking access to product. Now, on a convenience mission, that's a significant issue. You want to be able to know that you're going to be able to get to that product that you're looking for quickly and easily in and out. Building an evening meal, for example, 2 of their big rivals were beating them, but each rival for a different reason. And restocking and clutter, you know, I talked about restricting access to product, but it's not just the impact of that on convenience, that also has an impact on basket size overall. Customer can't see it, doesn't exist, can't buy it. So, one small signal, baskets, availability of, in the Experience Analytics pantheon, gave a clue that can now give this particular grocer a chance to build a better convenience offer relative to their competitors. Cheers to that. That was the worst wink yet. Cheers.